So, where is Austria? Austria is a nation bordered by Germany and Czech Republic to the north, Slovakia to the northeast, Hungary to the east, Slovenia and Italy to the south, and Switzerland and Liechtenstein to the west. Based on World Bank 2023, the population of the citizens in Austria is 9,132,383.
The current Austria gross annual income in Q2 2024 have set the high record of 131.7 billion euro. If that amount to US dollar is same as 151.6 billion US dollar based on 30 October 2024 foreign exchange rate industry that contribute to Australian national revenue. First is tourism. The popular activity to do in Austria is ski, local event and have many beautiful landscapes to match the sightseeing. Second is manufacturing. Giant automotive companies like Audi, Volkswagen and BMW operating their factory in this country. And third is agriculture, usually found in this area in Austria. And the farmer has small and medium-sized crop and they like sugar beets, wheat, corn, barley, potatoes, apples to alleviate poverty and assist disadvantaged communities, such as social welfare programs, offer affordable housing and subsidy for low-income households, provide minimum income guarantees, invest in education and vocational training program. The Austrian government wants to build a safety net for its citizens, minimize income inequality, and promote social inclusion.
First, we go to expenditure approach. Based on expenditure approach, the GDP MP is increased from 2030 in 321.90 billion euro to 2090 in 395.71 billion euro and a bit increase in 380.32 billion euro due to COVID-19 pandemic in 2020. But after post-pandemic in 2021 to 2023, GDP MP increased significantly from 406.23 billion euro to 473.23 billion euro. Approach based on the start bar, this is gross domestic product MP per sector in billion euro. From this bar chart, even the tertiary sector like electricity, gas and water and other service in the main contribute to Austria economic growing, with primary sector like mining and quarrying, agriculture and secondary sector like construction. For overall, the trend is increased from 2030 to 2090, with big dip in 2020 with pandemic and continued increasing after pandemic from 2021 to 2023. The chart is gross domestic product FC in billion euro. Trend from 2030 to 2090 is increasing in 321.90 billion euro to 395.71 billion euro and the downtrend in 2020 in 380.32 billion euro and continue increasing from 2021 to 2023 in 406.23 billion euro to 473.23 billion euro. Is income approach. From the cluster column is income approach of gross domestic product in billion euro in 2030 to 2023 that include GDI, GNI, NNI, and disposable income. Overall, the JAD is increased from 2030 to 2090 with decreasing in 2020.
We have faced several challenges, including labor market challenge, post-pandemic economic recovery, high inflation, and aging population. Labor market, even with the recoveries, Austria still struggles with unemployment in some sectors. At the same time, there is a shortage of labor in very essential sectors like healthcare and green energy, which is causing an imbalance in the employment equilibrium. And for high inflation, Austria is grappling with high inflation, due mainly with increase in energy price and disruption of supply chains worldwide. This has resulted in a steep rise in the cost of living, which directly cuts across households and business in their purchasing power. Economic recovery. After the sharp contraction of 2020, Austria is steadily on its way to economic recovery. The fiscal stimulus package announced by the government played its role, but now it has to face new challenge of handling increase of public debt aim of sustainable economic growth. And lastly, for aging population, the population of Austria is fast aging, putting additional pressure on public service such as pensions and healthcare. This demographic shift implies a smaller working age population.
Discussing the policies implemented by the government to address 4 key challenges, including post-pandemic recovery and aging population, labor market issues, and inflation. These policies are aimed at promoting economic stability and long-term sustainability. The first one is labor market actions. Labor market reforms have been introduced to address workforce shortage and encourage participation. Key measures include targeted employment in critical sectors and flexible work conditions for women and retirees. While these initiatives show promise, their effectiveness is still evolving as the labor market adjusts. Second is inflation mitigation. Inflation remains a complex issue. To this purpose, the government has implemented subsidies for energy products and temporary tax cuts. Although these measures provide some relief, projections suggest that inflation may decline, but will continue to pose challenges in the near term. In the recovery issue, the government has launched business stimulus packages to support small businesses and infrastructure projects. However, the recovery has been gradual. Economic forecasts indicate ongoing struggles with investment and consumption levels. This highlights the need for sustained efforts to rebuild economic momentum post-pandemic. Lastly, aging population strategies. To address the challenges of an aging population, the government is focusing on pension reforms and healthcare investments. These initiatives aim to meet the needs of older demographics while ensuring sustainability. Careful management of these reforms is essential to adapt to future demands.
So the Austria's chief market prices has shown a consistent upward trend from 2019 to become negative in 2020 because of the COVID-19 pandemic. So post-pandemic, the economy rebounded significantly, driven by growth across sectors, particularly in the revenue sector, which remains the primary contributor to economic output. Austria faces several structural challenges such as labor market imbalance. Despite economic recovery, unemployment persists in some sectors while assistance fields like healthcare and green energy face labor shortage. High inflation, escalating energy prices and global supply chain disruption led to increases living costs affecting purchasing power for households and businesses. Alongside this aging population, the demographic shift towards an older population is bringing sustainable growth remain critical challenges. The Austrian government has implemented targeted measures to address these issues, including labor market reform, inflation subsidies, and pension